In today's video, I'll show you how you'd be able to customize your workflows in Linear. So let's get started. So first of all, let's understand what the workflow is right here in Linear. So basically, in Linear, a workflow is the statuses that you have on your issues or tasks or projects that move through as they progress from idea to completion. Basically, you can think of it like this. Imagine a task starts in the backlog, and then it gets moved into in progress, and then it gets moved into completed at the final phase, because that path or those states make up your workflow, and that is basically the workflow here on Linear. Now, how you would be able to update them is basically you just need to navigate here into your team, and then you can go for issues, cycles, projects, and basically this is where you'd be able to customize the workflow or the statuses. So first, let's go into projects, which is right here. So you can simply just navigate here into statuses right here in the most right region or part right here on your screen. You'll be able to see this one. You can click on that. You can progress this into planned, into progress, completed, or canceled, depending on which one is true for this project. Let's say in progress, and then you'd now be able to um, edit that right here. And now, if you're wondering if you can add custom statuses right here, like for example, in review and many more other statuses that you'd want to add, well, for that, you would need a pro plan. So you would need to go here into the pricing of Linear. You can search it up in Google, and then you should be able to see it right here. So you need to get one of these paid plans in order for you to be able to go for custom statuses right here in Linear. Now, let's try and go into our issues right here in our workspace. So we can just click here and create an issue. I'm going to go for a sample issue. And then basically, you could also go for the progress or status in here, which is right here. You can go for backlog, to do, in progress, and so on. And yeah, basically, you can click on create that issue. And from here, you can click here again. You can change the status or the workflow right here on this specific issue. So either it is in progress, in review, canceled, and so on. So yeah. And next is that you could also do that in the cycle right here. So if you have an ongoing cycle, then you can basically just click on that cycle in here. And then now is that you can click here on done right here. So this is also another way for you to be able to um, set the status of this cycle. So as you can see, when I click here on this circle, I would be able to change the status in here. So that's it on how you could do this or how you could customize your workflow here in Linear. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.